Tarot and Oracle messages for what sign it's in my vibe. Please hit subscribe. Join the Futuristic Mystic Star Tarot and Oracle tribe. I'm Pam. Pisces, Mars, and then we got 8. So yeah, so the North Node is in Pisces. Okay, so Mars is stationed in Pisces, and the 8th house, Saturn is. All the planets are going to be shifting like all into Pisces, okay? Right now it's Aquarius season, but lots of the planets are stationed in Pisces, okay? So let's get to it like the big girls and boys do it. And 8 is karma, so let's see. Businessman or businesswoman? Maybe this has something to do about business, okay? Maybe you got a man or you're a woman in business or something, I don't know. One touch from your hand made my heart sing with joy. I knew it would never be the same again, they said. So they said that about you, okay, Collective? Whoever it is, they said it about you. What else for Pisces? What for Pisces? Pisces. None other than stepmother and kitchen witch. So this reading might have to pertain about, you know, a stepmom, maybe one of your old stepmoms or something. And maybe somebody that works at the kitchen, or maybe you work at the kitchen or something. Or it's saying somebody that you know, you touched their hand one time and they knew that they was wanting you to be stepmother to their kids. Or you might have had a good stepmother growing up. Let's get one more. Casting a spell for you to never leave their grips. Control freak. So there's someone trying to keep something under control. Oh, a lover, Pisces. I don't know what's going on here, but maybe you can tell us what's going on here. I wish that this ring would fit this finger right here. It's getting on my nerves. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out where to put it. It won't fit that finger. I need to put a ring sizer on it so it'll stay in place. And then we got none other than judge and nurse and detective and father and doctor. Okay, right there. So whatever this is talking about, let's get some tea leaves. Let's get some tea leaves. So these might be some people that you're dealing with, Pisces. I don't know. It's the story's for you. That's all I know. Maybe somebody wants to take you out to eat. But maybe somebody's controlling of you and they're like, no, you got to stay here and be mother all day, all long. Maybe they're so controlling they grab your hand like, no, you're doing this, by guys. Oh, wealth. So wealth. That's amazing. This is somebody trying to control you. It's down freak is, and this person's wealthy. So therefore, you never knew how hard it would be to try to get away from whoever this person is that you loved at one time, but now you think that they love wealth. Well, they do. You're figuring out they love wealth more than they do you. That's sad, ain't it, Pisces? Down in the valley below, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So all these valleys you had to go through, that was just making you stronger and stronger and developing your strength of character and making you more peaceful and knowing that you are going to achieve this success. Rest assured, okay? Mountain, major challenge to overcome, okay? So maybe you've gained a lot of wealth and you've been down in the valley gaining your strength and peace, and now you've got another challenge to go through, and it's getting away from the grips of the control freak. Okay, and I appreciate you, Pisces, and I thank you. And club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. So maybe there's somebody trying to get you to do something against your will. It might be love them, but this could be somebody don't want you to be the stepmother to some kids. They're wanting you to stay with them, but maybe your relationship's done broke. I don't know. But maybe somebody at the kitchen keeps getting into your goddamn business and you want to take a club, sorry I cuss, and you want to beat them over the head with it, okay, Pisces? Sorry, God, I didn't mean to cuss you. That must have been this person's energy coming out. Whoever you're wanting to hit in the head. Sorry. Oh, look. It says bouquet rose. Romance is in the air. Compliments from an admirer. So look. Someone that has roses on their path. Well, I don't know. Whoever this is, there's somebody that very much appreciates you. And they want to be... They're wanting to... You know, compliment you and give you things. They want to give you things. They just want to touch your hand because they know you would heal them. That's what it is. Not unsuccessful plans. I'm sorry that come out, Pisces. This major challenge to overcome. Maybe your plan didn't go as you thought it would. Well, it was because Saturn was trying to make you realize that you fell for the okie doke, that you are under control of this man that you got with, or usually men, you know, they like to control women. That's why I said, so I don't know, but it says there might be somebody that loves you and you know it. And you know the scales will be balanced, okay? Money can't buy out of the God's will, okay? All right, so if maybe they was somebody that complimented you and admired you, and they was planning to keep on making you do something against your will. But see, you overcame this. This was somebody trying to keep you in a bad, you know, feeling bad about yourself. You know, and when you let God in your heart, yeah, I cussed, I did, I'm sorry about that. Okay? I'm still growing, same as all of us out here, so please forgive me. Because God does. I know He does. Okay? But anyway, when these people try to... There's many people that will admire you, and they like steal from you, and they don't realize every time they do it, that's one more club that they got coming to them in karma. So it doesn't matter. Let them steal. Let them hold you captive and all this, and then they ain't going to be able to control when God takes His big club and clubs them upside the damn head. You know, and He's going to do this with His will, God's willing. He will take the club, the God, and strike this person down where it really hurts them. And you know where it is? They need their ego stroked. They're wanting another lover, okay, Pisces? Egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Well, this time it's going to work. Whatever this is, they think this time it's going to work. Well, I think that you laid a golden egg, and somebody been trying to make you get in an angry state of mind because they feel like what you made with your two hands, they can take. No, mother suckers. Don't you cry. Don't you lie. And don't you forget, silence is your best weapon when people keep twisting your words, like at the hotel. They're saying, peekaboo, and I see you. They come in my energy all the time. But it doesn't bother me. See, I freed myself of that. See, I know how to talk to God. And the angels. And I teach you all. The angels are coming. The rapture is near. The trumpets have sounded. Please be aware. The ending is here. So it looks like somebody's been hiding in the background in the woods. If you're in a hotel, there's somebody peeking at you through the woods. Silence is my best weapon. I don't let these dumb bitches twist my words. Don't care what they say. I love it. I don't need nothing they got. That's what it is. So there's an ending, a death, whether they transform into, I'm sorry if it's like a real death. I can't help that, collective. There is definitely an ending coming. Might be somebody named Woods is dead. I don't know. But eagle, flying high in Cherokee means talking to God, okay? Uwa'ahali, 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 uwa'ahali. Break free, uwa'ahali. Break free, uwa'ahali. So see this dumb person that's been stealing my light, trapturing. Remember, I made that word instead of capture, trapture. Trapture instead of capture, trapture. They trapture my light. See, they did that for a long time, and I thank God that God showed me how scheming and how twisting of words that people can be, and that's why I tend to my own business. Okay? And then they'll come peek around on you and what you're doing all the time, and then they get on the horn with their big mouth, and then they get out there and they act like they created it. But see, silence has been my best weapon. I love that, God. You know, you can't talk to God. When you talk to God, you have to be silent to everybody around except you and God. Why don't people know that? Why? I'm freeing you right now of your impulsive, destructive patterns, ma'am, that came over here flying high, and you thought that you didn't know that I know what you do is talking to God. See, you didn't believe in God, so quit coming in my energy. Quit stealing my little quotes and acting like you're fair and balanced and you're the bestest judge in town, because you ain't. Just like I ain't. You ain't gonna take what I fucking did and created. Sorry, collective. I gotta do that to the enemy. It keeps coming over here. Been twisting this whole time, playing with my energy, and I thank you, Lord, for healing me. I love you more than anything, and I know that this bitch success is assured this year, and I swear to you, you're going to see it. You're going to see it, because I know when my birthday is, and I know when all this shit is starting to happen, and these idiots know I know that, and they know. Okay, so I have a full year, a full cup year coming to me. And just wait till you see angels. Please show them something unique that only you do on my page. Please show them that again, okay, collective? For my collective. So they know that they know these people was going against me. I had to be silent. Because, you know, when you're talking to God, you got to do that. God will make you be successful. Yeah, he will. If you're meant to be, and I know I am, I don't care what any of these humans, whether they're the smartest in the world to the doofest in the world, oh well, I mean, I know what I have faith in, and I know the truth, and I know that not only me, but many of us, we create something amazing out here, and then there's other people that thinks they can take it. And that shit ain't right. I've been treated unfairly. I've been treated like shit, been stomped like shit, been done like shit. You remember that Limp Biscuit? It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everybody sucks. Everything is fucked up. Yeah, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit doing that shit or be a something with a fat lip. It's all about the he said, she says bullshit. Yeah, see, I don't go for that. Sorry, collective, I had to sing that song. Yeah, you can talk to God and still say words like that. These people that doesn't know that, they're doofus, okay? So I think God worries more about our actions. Yeah, like, you know, cuss words might be bad, but cuss words is you know, everybody's used them since the beginning of time. God knows. God knows the cuss words. That was around when he walked, and the new ones that people come up. How much do you want? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want stars, positive energy? How bad do you want it? We know. We know. And we also know drones flying above. Hey, see this? Before they put the drones out in America, my collective done knows. I did a reading. I told you somebody had a drone flying its spying on me. Who did that? Well, I know who got a drone in the town a few months after that. So did they have the drone before they showed it on the news to us? I don't know. But here in this town, I know who's got a drone now. The sheriff department has a drone, and I know that. I know that. See, before the drones ever come to anybody else, they come to my house last year. in 2024. Yeah, I think it was last year. I was outside doing a reading in August or October, outside out there, okay? So drones was spying on me before they all started spying on everybody else, and I told you that. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. So now somebody's going to try to fly a drone above your house. These people who keeps twisting your words in the community, now they're going to fly a drone. Well, I'll shoot the son of a bitch down. Don't worry. I got plenty of things to do it with, and that is my right, ain't it? Ain't it your right if somebody's spying in your window, trying to vamp your energy? Going to or has unearthed a school that has fangs. True vampires might have lived amongst us. Look, I made this. They're going to find this. What? I don't know if it's this year. This could be a 10 years that they find this, but I'm showing you they're going to find it. Watch. I bet you right now they're going to. Because Spirit told me to make it, and that's why I did it. That's why these people that steal my cards that I create, and this and up our, they said one time, they titled out videos to me, and I love you, God, for showing me how devious these people is. I love it. You showed me with that one right there. Yeah, they want ghosties with them. I want that shadows to go back up there that they sent to me, and it did. I know it did. I know it did. Don't twist. Don't come over here. Don't come in my energy flying high. You don't believe anything about me, remember? Quit doing that, because God's going to punish you. I forgive you, but I don't know if these young, dead Viking warriors do. Sorry, collective. But look, so there's some young Viking warrior that's flying a drone above your house. You're going to catch somebody like with the Viking energy across the seas. It might be they're flying from them. They're flying from like over where the Vikings live, the Netherlands, ain't that what it's called, and stuff like that. Well, they went all places. The Vikings went all kinds of places. Let me see what some of mine. I'm gonna pull out some tarot too, and some of these. I was gonna do like this. I was gonna do them like this, okay? A troll, huh? Someone keeps trolling you. They was trying to hold you back. They didn't want you to rise up bigger than them. Who cares about that? These are such of the pettiest weird asses. They don't have to look ugly like that. They can be beautiful. Didn't you know the devil comes disguised as beautiful? See, I know that. The devil ain't ugly. Why they portray the devil so ugly? He was one of the most beautiful archdemons. You didn't know that? Told you, Snake. Look. Steal it. You can't. Venus flytrap. The plants eating up sin. Look how I did this. My husband said the plants eating up sin. I said, thank you. I was trying to title what it meant, and that's what it is, okay? So I made this, my brain, a Venus flytrap. See its teeth? It's going to eat this snake, man. Okay, so let's see. One touch made my heart sing. Heaven on earth is a choice you make, not a place you must find. Boy, that's so true. See, I taught them that. So now, romance. You've got love and romance coming to you. Air sign. You're so beautiful. Nothing is never going to be the same as it once was. And whoever this old stepmom is, or whoever it, maybe somebody's wanting you to be the stepmommy to their kids. And this is about your deep spiritual process that you went through. And somebody is going to compliment you, and they admire you. They admire how you show others the way to success. Yeah, because I'm the futuristic mystic. Look, I'm going to make this man and copyright it as mine, the futuristic mystic. Don't that look cool? See, I made that. Buddha made this saying, and I wrote it. But see, like you all that come steal from me, steal my success, you should write pound come up with that, but you never do. Y'all never do that. That's to the thief. Sorry, okay? That's to the thief. Sorry, collective. Let's see. Down in the valley below, me and my collective go. I wanna give you some mushroom. I wanna do it tonight. I wanna do it right now before the sunlight. I don't know why it said that, but somebody feels like heaven on earth is with you. And they're like your cartoons that you've been drawing on these cards are just freaking amazing. And I know it. I know it's just amazing. You just love it, don't you? Just love it more than anything. I think they're wanting to tie the knot. Maybe they was wanting to marry you. Ooh, they did. Berkana, Earth Mother, Divine Masculine, Aquarius. Ooh, Saturn is bringing the truth to light. Anything about these witches getting the Grim Reaper sent back at nighttime, baby. The witches said, I'm almost dead for stealing your light bulb success away from you, babe. That's right. Get it to zero. Get it to zero. They've got my time. It goes down every day now. It's on like 4:09. 4:09, you know, that spray cleaner, psh, psh, that cleaner 4:09, yeah. See, he's greasy, a greasy spot. Somebody is going to have to wipe his, they're going to have to scrape this person up. They're going to be like a greasy spot on the road. That's what it said. On the road, my spirit team just said that. So somebody was like a greasy spot on the road and they had to scrape them up. Must be his witch. His witch is dead. Witch is dead. Sweet dreams, my pretty. No more. They can't trick you. While you was treating them with your energy, showing them new creative ideas, and they kept sucking and latching and stealing. That's what's happening. And if any of these people was going against you, they're going to get clubbed by the Grim Reaper. Because I told you, the Grim Reaper, I saw at my house. And it said it was not hurting me. And it disappeared, and I ain't seen it since. I sent it back. See, I know how to do that. I'm an old mountain granny witch, not a scary one. I know how to heal with herbs and shit. There's a total difference than me and this one that lives above me up here in the next state. There's a hell of a lot of bigger difference. You know that. You know it. You know this is my dream, pretty. You can't steal it. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Well, don't worry. I've got people that's done made it, and they've been watching me, and they're going to help me because they know then I'll treat them as soon as I get the blessing. See, and you're not going to be able to get any because you never helped. You was the one that kept taking and stealing and bringing that dark into my life and into my energy, stealing. I know you did. I watched you. And see, I made this heaven on earth, my cards that I made for my collective that are amazing, and they got their own skill, and you're all going to be amazing at whatever it is that you do because I help you and give you the strength to create some. But remember who I am. See, they won't even shout me out or nothing, and this bitch stole like that. That's why God's going to punish them. A greasy spot, and it said it in my ear. So, oh, happy day. No more control. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, there's wanting you to always feel like you needed them. You didn't help me with nothing. This woman didn't help me with nothing. I mean, you really didn't. That I kept going through these challenges, and that's what you're doing, whoever you are. Whoever's trying to control you, you're going to overcome all this. And the witch had unsuccessful plans. See, it didn't go through, and she's mourning a loss of death. If she didn't die, somebody that's kin to her did. And when the fall is upon us all, that's when you'll hear spirits call. This is your duty and calling to wake up all the lost souls who's been in deep mourning. You're their hope that keeps them coming back every new morning. I know I am. But they won't even hit like to help my readings. But you still suck and take. And you'll go get your thousands and thousands of views, and I don't get shit. I love that. I love how YouTube does that. I love that. Keep doing it, YouTube. When you all get tricked, You're all going to get tricked by Saturn. That's the truth. Remember, this is Aquarius season, bitch. I'm Aquarius, okay? So you can't steal that. You can't steal my visions. Look. Bird, baby, it's cold outside. Get your long johns on. Santa Claus, is that you? So somebody has visions of love about you. It's some man that's got their long johns on. And when they put their long johns on this morning, they was thinking of you. They was thinking about how they just love to be burrowed up inside of that hole of yours. It said, look. Sorry, collective. But somebody said that. So visions of dead dancing through my head. Sorry, collective. That was just a joke. Let's keep going. Oh, what? So your cartoons, you're going to be happy when you get out and garden and plant. We'll be happy when Saturn, when it gets out of Aquarius season, then we'll be able to start planting and stuff after Pisces season, okay? Interference was over here on the table. So there's somebody that's bald that was going against you, and they know that their plan will always be unsuccessful, because I know where my Saturn, and I know I'm Aquarius. I know who I am. I know who that is. I know who the great malefic is. I know who the benefic is as well. See, they don't. And I know that Uranus was married to Mother Gaia, right? Or is that Mother Gaia? Anyway, they didn't realize that it would always be unsuccessful, because you can't dim a star's light. You can't dim a star's light, and that's why this portal opened. That's why that portal opened for this witch. And it's happening now. It's happening in Saturn time. I'm telling you. So the truth will prevail. And Pisces, and Aquarius, Valentine's Day, love. Somebody wants to do something for you on Valentine's Day. X marks the spot. Lucky X. Lucky X. Oh, X. 2 deaths. 2 deaths. That's why. Somebody that interfered in your cartoon drawings, whoever this is, look. Somebody's trying to interfere in me making my dreams come alive and helping the collective. Whoever tried to interfere in that, they're getting karma. And the sun is opposing Uranus right now. So these extroverted people like Leos, they might be real aggressive. They're wanting to be real aggressive towards Aquarius all the time. They always want somebody to interfere in their life. They're extrovert. They need that. They crave that. They want that. And then they might want to be the big shits in town. Now they might be wanting to show cartoons. I don't try to interfere in nobody's shit like that. I might admire somebody. That don't mean you're wanting their fucking cock. So whoever thinks that, they haven't grew up. They don't know anything about life yet. In my 8th house, the house of mystery, Scorpio, you know what's in my 8th house? Uranus, Aquarius. That's in my 8th house. You know what that means? You know what that means, little Leo. That's not that much younger than me. Man. But anyway, what was I going to say? They know what that means. They know that the ghost and all that, they all was wanting to worry about and talk about. It ain't around none of them. It only comes around me. Why does things move on my path, but it won't do that for you all? Because you all was trying to steal my dream. Not just one. It's like so many I can't count. That's why God's helping me and my collective, and my good Pisces. That's why our dream is manifesting. I love you, Lord. And all that interference that they keep trying to do, it's all coming back. They're going to have people interfering in their love life, fucking with all kinds of shit. And then their wife or wife is going to find out that somebody really admired them and give them some money and something else. Whoever your husband is, you're going to find this out in the spiritual community. That they're wanting to compliment somebody that they admire, but they haven't did it. But they want it to. But see, that really it's only because you've helped this person develop a deep personal strength and peace in their... See, your soul can't be healed. Look, your soul can't be healed until you let go of that demon. You got to forgive. You do got to let God in your heart. And you got to start focusing on healing. And if people can't do that, well, they need to get out of my energy. Or yours, okay? Okay? All right. So someone was interfering with my cartoons, trying to interfere. Well, you can't. You can't, okay? So maybe somebody wants you to, but somebody's wanting you to be stepmommy. Maybe they're wanting you to have a polygamous relationship. No, we ain't doing that. That's what my collector said. No, they ain't doing that, okay? I'm trying to think of which ones to use. Let me use these ones right here. Let me use these. These are all women. This must be an LGQIA cards right here. I like them other ones that look weird. These. I like these. They feel better. These cards, I'd sell these cards right here because I don't like them. Like where they're too thick or something. They're too thick or something. So if somebody wants to buy on cards, well, I'll sell them to you, and I'll write you a message and say thank you for buying that deck of cards for $20. And I will write you a message, or $25. Yeah, I'm going to be a famous artist one day. Nobody can trick nobody. Thank you, my strength. Ooh, thank you for my strength. Thank you for my faith. Thank you for my dogs. That's what we say, ain't it, collective? So somebody loves you. And look at all them tulips. Tulips growing around this woman with this big bulldog right there. So, oh, wow. So maybe whoever this is, they got a big, huge bulldog. And they want to be romantic with you. And they got all kinds of wealth. And they said, I'll make heaven for you anytime, baby. I've transformed tremendously by coming and listening to you. And your visions was true. Your visions was true about the Grim Reaper. And that's why I want to compliment you. Well, I know it is. I know it is. That's my calling. My soul was called. My grandpa died on me to help many people out here. That's what I do in the spiritual community, to find love. I help you. 3339, I'm manifesting right now that you all feel that pure love from God. I hope that you get that in your heart. That's when you're honest. People, you're blunt. And it might be to the detriment sometimes, but you actually surprise many people to the truth. They're surprised of what the truth really is. That love will always be with you. See? So you have somebody that loves you and admires you, okay? And your cartoons, and they know you had to go through this interference with other people coming in your business, stealing money from you, see? Stealing money from you, and this is a King of Pentacles here. Unsuccessful plans. There's a major challenge to overcome, maybe with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or, yeah, I mean, it could have been that witch. That was a Taurus trying to trick you. We know. Yes, and it looks like people draw strength from maybe my love life with what, King of Pentacles? Well, that's good. And then it says the Tower and Page of Pentacles, but it laid like this. So there's something unexpected going to happen. And by you being that loving, caring energy, this just happened unexpectedly. I don't know. I didn't know that somebody died around this person. I didn't know that they was trying to take me out that much. But I'm hiccuping and burping, and when you do that, that's the truth coming out, I'm telling you. And excuse me. But they're not going to have they can't have an opportunity to steal one more of your golden eggs again. Because God said, look, I just clubbed them right there for you. I'm clubbing them right down right now for you, so they can't do this to you one more time. Somebody might be, you might be in a marriage and somebody is playing around with their lover on the side. And they never took the opportunity to tell you that truth. And that's fine. And they have a kid or a kid's involved where I see egg. So that's why somebody's going to lose their soul for good. I'm telling you. Because they keep interfering and trying to make you not be happy. And saying you wasn't happy, but you was happy. It was always people feeling left out in the cold from you because they couldn't get a chance to be with you. So then they try to interfere in your relationships or just make everything about them, and they can't do that. And I'm not trying to make anything all about me. I help my whole collective. I love y'all, and somebody loves you. And, ooh, look, ooh, they're making a decision. They're making a decision with you. Maybe they just can't never. This is about getting that light started, lighting the torch back, fire and desire. They have fire and desire, or they might be trying to get the fire and desire back with you. But you know they've been playing around with a third party on the side, maybe. And I'm sorry about that. Yep, third party, 3 of Cups, they have been. They might have actually took them out to eat. King of Swords, I'm telling you the truth. Telling you the truth. This ain't just a blah, blah, who you say. 37, 36, 10, 10 ending. Telling you the truth. This is a total ending. This is a total ending. And witches or whoever, it doesn't matter. You're calling out the witches. You're calling out the truth. And you're like, look, you're going to quit going around the community stirring lies and telling gossip and lies on me when I ain't doing jack shit nothing. And who the fuck is bald? Whoever's bald or going bald, they're going to have to wake up to another morning here in a few weeks. Or they did have to do it. They ain't done. Somebody's stepmother might die. And somebody you might used to have sex with is going to die. I don't know why it said that. I'm sorry about that, but it said it. 5 of Wands, yep. Well, this person, you used to argue and fight and have a lot of strife with whoever this person is. But there's the fire. There's the fire to light the match or to light the wick. You done had a vision, the hornet's nest. The hornet's nest is about to be brought down. And remember, God give me that hornet's nest. It looks like a peace pipe in my room at Wasper Nest. And I said, going to bring a hornet's nest down. Look, I'm helping to bring a hornet's nest down of wild, lying people that was coming over here sucking my energy, lying on me and my family. That's all right, death. They said I was dead. They said about you. They're worried about their own death. They died. Somebody did die. But they was trying to interfere in your life all the time. And I'm sorry if you lost your mother or somebody you loved. I'm sorry about that, okay? It's hard when you lose people that you love. It really is, to death. But I don't think life was meant to be as easy as people proclaim it, you know it? What else about Empress? Oh, and then we got 10 of Pentacles. And then we got 7 of Swords. One more. The Truth. And then we got 9 of Pentacles. So it says, you had a vision of somebody dead that was lying, that lied on you or was lying to you. You had a vision of their death, and they're bald. And you always thought this person was beautiful. Oh, they woke up to a death this morning. Somebody who's bald and beautiful. It might be a woman that's bald. That's an Indian or something, and she wears her hair real short, like shaved. I'm sorry about that, okay? But Spirit said somebody's been coming and eating at your table, and they lied on you. They was telling your secrets. This bald woman that's beautiful, she was telling secrets on you, and this is like having all your enemies coming to eat at your table. They're worried now because they know that I'm a true medium. They know this. So any enemy, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He leadeth me beside the still water. He restoreth my soul. He's in the name of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before thine enemies in your name's sake. Hang on, I gotta think. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. I missed a sentence. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I couldn't think of it. So it's an enemy. It's been coming and eating and gobbling up everything that you teach, and they might say, wow, this is really futuristic. And they might be mad because my name is the futuristic mystic. Well, I can't help that. See, I'm good at rhymes, and I'm good at knowing who's been stealing my dimes. And I'm very good at knowing when death is arrived, okay? And I'm sorry if it come to you. I'm sorry, but I'll tell you something else. Sweet dreams, my pretty. And this came right from the President of the United States come in my dream the other night. Trump did. And the inauguration is today. And Trump come in my dreams, and he said, I ain't going to tell you what he said, but he knowed who I am. I believe he's wanting me to do a reading. I believe he's wanting me to do a reading to make for sure who's the enemies he's going to sit down and eat with today. You know, he had to go to that inauguration. You got to sit with the enemies, people you don't agree with. Yeah, that sucks. But I know anybody that comes in my house, this is a house of learning doctors. You know, like on Step Brothers, where it said stepmom. I was Alan's stepmom. Okay, so I was always good to my stepchild, and he knows that, and he always thanked me every night for supper. So whoever this lying thief is, that's bald, and they've been going around lying on you, trying to steal your visions, interfering in your happiness, trying to interfere in your happiness, they're all feeling left out in the cold because you don't fight and compete to try to be better than them. No, I'm myself. I had visions of all this shit was gonna happen before it did. I love that. I love it. You do that, Lord. Yep, they're brokenhearted. Lover. You create sacred relationships, heal broken hearts, and embody divine love. And that's why they're brokenhearted. I guess because you'll always have people that genuinely love and respect you. 29, the world loves you. This is for the whole world. The whole world has been down in a valley. No, the whole world has been on a mountainous challenge, and that's why. That's why Mars, and that's why that the North Node went into Pisces, for all this so the planets could self-destruct it. The planet is the ruler, so there's all this bad's happening because the planets are the ones that rule. So we might think that we do, but there is some worldly leaders that is going to love what I do. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. And none other than contract 6666. That's in my birth chart, 6666. So anyways, this is a karmic contract is getting ready to disintegrate. This love spell has wore off, okay? Financial constraints, 13. So you're under contract, and that's why you keep having the financial constraints. Maybe you're wanting out of a contract with this person. If this is making sense, the temple path. You're on the temple path. And you will go through different financial constraints at certain times. Okay? So it looks like divine law and order is playing out. Because this world has been down in the depths of hell for how long? And we need somebody who knows how to pull it back to being the temple path. To be that beautiful dream that we made it, America. Okay? 4646, 1010 again. Creative blocks. If you are an artist of any kind, you can offer all work to the divine. I offer all my work to you, divine, making it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good, to benefit the planet. Release me from my blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. If you've been having creative blocks, I hope that I can serve your need and get that spark to come back in your mind. But remember, you can't trick me out of what's already mine. And if you take something and you make money off of it, well, that just wasn't meant for me. Something bigger is meant for me. That's how I take it. That's how I heal. That's how I had to do it. That's why I can't just sit down and cry, okay, about it. Because that'll never help anybody. You got to do it. You got to do it for yourself, and nobody can trick you out of that. You can treat all these demons, and they know it. You treat them all the time the same, and they still ain't got no mother freaking mind without mine. I know that. I know. So you best be coughing up and quit lying on me and my family, and saying we're going through divorce and all this shit. That was a lie. And if that was to happen, oh well, that was just written in the goddamn cards for us, okay? But quit going around lying, okay? That's what Spirit wants these witches to stop doing. Angel of Balance, told you it's coming. Don't worry. 48:22. So the angel said, do you believe in angels? 48. It's on 48:26, 27, 48. So 33. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Jesus Christ. I offer up all of this creative art that I did to you, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have never built this. Without you, God, without you, angels, to help bring balance in my life and to bring that creative back. That's how you need to say that. You're on the temple path of angel balance, and you have community. There's some women in your community or men in your community that's very impatient with the way you work. With divine timing. I can't help it. I can't help it. When you're on this path, you think it's going to come as fast as it can, as fast as it can. It never happens like that for me. It never has. Nothing has ever came so good like that. Never. Never in my life. That's what it means to be Aquarius. They all make fun of me in the spiritual community. They all act like we are the shittiest people when we're here to help humanity. But that's fine. I don't want nobody's fucking pity. I don't need shit from nobody. And that's how you got to learn how to be, okay, collective? So, yeah, so this whole community has been impatient. You're all impatient because you've got financial constraints and you're in a karmic contract. And you're coming over here to me trying to throw me out of my balanced energy, and you was acting like that I didn't know that all of you was married. All the tarot readers that play like they ain't, they are. They all are. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. All delays. I'm always at the right place at the right time. I know that. I'm always at the right place at the right time. That's how it's always worked for me. Just effortlessly like that. Always. I'm now available to receive all who can benefit from my work, God. I'm now available to receive these who can benefit from what I do. I help you get out of that creative block, and then you start doing more. And if you don't realize I've woke up lots of lost people out here in my work, I can't help you. You might as well get along. I can't help you. Use me to release suffering on the planet. May all who need me find me, Lord. The divine is my complete source for all prosperity and will provide. Thank you, Lord. The divine is my complete source for all prosperity and will provide. Thank you, Lord. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. Anybody that's been on my pipe, if you didn't hear all the shit and hoopty law that I had to go through, and still you're all trying to block my creative genius from receiving blessings, I can't help it. It's some lost souls that's doing it. And they keep lying on me. And it's this person. It's definitely a Scorpio. And Tauruses, because they hate me. I'm Aquarius. And they've made all kinds of money. And then they lie. And they lie and say I'm wanting to, die? That's a lie. I'm wanting a nice house. Why can't I? Why can't I have that? No, I got to deal with, just like Jesus had to sit with Judas, eating his last supper. It's just like that, eating your last supper. Stealing your creative genius, but they'll never have that. They'll never have this creative ambition like me or you, the ones who was able to prevail through all lies. May I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for the highest good. That's why when these people, they question God. Don't get mad at me when I don't give you the right answer. I always know that God, Jesus, must have been powerful and important if they changed the calendar for him. Now think about it. It's really year 5,490 something, ain't it? 70, 80 something. Yeah, it is. It's really that old. So that's how you know that Jesus was real and he had magic. Oh, look, 7th crown. Getting crowned, baby. Crowned. Independence. The more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for the inner child, the more freestanding that you become. Help me feed and love this inner child, dear Lord. So I trust that my work will be pulled up when it's meant to. And that all these people, I help to free them to want to be an independent worker and work for themselves. That's how I help people. I help you all build your crown. I help you to gain independence so you can create something amazing. That's why you were to help me. Okay? I need 3,500 hours. How about that? Thanks, demons. That does that. Won't you appreciate me? Why? Sorry, you'll get it, Pisces. Yin and yang, yin and zang. 29 was the first, and 22 was the last card that I pulled out. and appreciate. Somebody appreciates what my crown legacy. They lied and act like I'm not connected to the crown. My fucking last name is. I went by a last name. Type your last name in House of Names, whatever your last name is born with, and then you'll know where it fucking come from. Pretty simple. Okay? That's how I did that. Not DNA. Pretty simple. Look. Look, 2 balls. Blue balls. 2 balls is blue balls. 2 balls is blue balls. Yin and yang. So you healed your divine masculine and divine feminine. You healed your inner child, your inner wombs. And that's why you're going to be traveling, baby. 1122, you're on the right path. You're on the right path. Appreciation is coming from a lot of women that work independently. And they say, look, this old contract, it's all about divine timing. You're at the right place at the right time. Maybe you're locked in a marriage. And it's been a challenge. It's been a challenge for me because I am married to do this job. But everybody's going to appreciate and know who me and my husband is. Yep, the thinking woman. They know they need my brain. Or your brain. I know that. Somebody's thinking about you. And cornucopia. But dark attachment. There's somebody dark trying to attach to your divine masculine or your divine feminine for their blessings. So somebody has a dark attachment. A dark attachment. Whoever sent the dark attachment towards me, I sent it back. And that's why that person, that witch, is mourning a death. Or she might have lost her own life. And that was her own fault. I can't help it. But I love y'all, collective. I'm getting off here. Trust. When love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the union. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is ahead. So that's all you can do. I love you, collective. I'm going to get off here. Please hit like, subscribe, share, follow, whatever. Peace.